Hey guys, it's Pursuing Bunnies.
And we're here with Halloween Otome.
Alright.
So we just got through the maze. Woo! We got 5 points. We are doing awesome.
Yay! So, let's go back to our team room. We arrive at our team room just in time for an announcement.
Due to a multitude of comments, dinner will no longer be based on score.
Okay. I find that a little funny. And it looks like they do too. These two look so amused.
Yeah. That is all. Enjoy the rest of the day.
The tone signaling the end of the message sounded.
That's a pity. I really like the idea. I wonder who complained.
Someone who didn't get a very good meal.
Probably, and it actually wouldn't have been us.
Yeah.
Hey, don't look at me. I actually thought it was a good idea. It was useful for encouraging competition.
Only those that would rather not have the lower quality food.
Which was apparently a multitude.
Which apparently means a lot of people didn't do very well.
Apparently not.
I finished putting my costume on when the tone signaling the announcement played. Wow, that was like a very quick
change.
Change.
Like, we are back to a new day.
Yeah, there was like no sort of wrapping up. Oh well.
That's fine.
Perfect timing.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone slept well. I hope everyone has enjoyed the tasks so far.
There was a muffled mumbling sound that I couldn't quite make out.
Yes, fine. Everyone's been doing really well, so today is a special treat. It has been brought to my attention that not everyone came here to play my little game, and so today will be the first rest day. If you wish to go into town or sightseeing, alert one of my staff and they will drive you to your destination. If you choose to remain in the mansion, you will need to stay in costume, but if you go out, feel free to wear whatever you like. The staff will ensure that you are not seen leaving by any other participants. Also, your phones will be returned today and collected tonight. Have fun!
I put this on for nothing.
Woo! That is life.
Yep.
My children are quite lovely today.
They are. Anyway,
they're in a mood.
They are in a mood. Okay, I'll change, retrieve my phone, and go sightseeing. This is my holiday after all.
That you were forced to use for this purpose.
Yeah. Once I was ready, I opened my room door to find a man standing out there with my phone in hand.
Good day, Miss Grass.
He handed me my phone and I shoved it into my pocket to check it later.
I take it that you want to go out?
Yes, please.
Okay, let me think. Oh gosh. Because this actually does matter. Okay, I think it is the nearest food place.
That would be my first guess.
I think.
You wanna say let's save it just in case.
Yeah, we're gonna save, but
in case we get the wrong scene.
Right. But I'm pretty sure because I think that is that's the Count, and I think that one is Mr. Bandages. So I think
this one makes sense considering how both of them are like all
food and all food. Like it doesn't even matter. Like food is food. So we're going for nearest food place, and we're gonna hope.
Yeah.
And we should be able to tell pretty early on.
Food is food. Sightseeing can wait.
Woo! Right away, Miss Grass. Follow me.
He led me into one of the hidden passages, and after a ridiculous amount of twists and turns, we emerged at an underground parking bay. We got into a nondescript car, and he dropped me off in front of a breakfast buffet restaurant, giving me instructions to phone him when I'm done. A buffet? Food? Yay! Yes!
Yes!
An echo? Nah, that voice was male.
That would be so weird if if a voice echoed what you were thinking. Yes!
That'd be freaky. I looked around for the source of the voice, and I saw a beet red guy looking around. You like buffets too?
Yeah, I didn't mean to actually say it out loud, though. It's kind of embarrassing. he got so excited about the food that it was just like,
Yes!
woo!
Nothing wrong with liking food, especially all you can eat food.
I guess you're right.
So I take it this is your first time at this place? Unless you usually show yes whenever you come here.
I forget every time. Like, I come here once a week, but I forget every time that it's a buffet, and I get really excited when I walk in. You got me. It's my first time to this entire area, actually.
So you're a tourist then?
I guess so.
Me too. I was thinking of going sightseeing after I eat.
Me too.
You know, we could go sightseeing together. You look like you could use a bit of protection from pushy storekeepers.
Like, she's just, like, as far as she is aware,
Yeah.
she has just met this person, and she is already like, he's pitiful. He needs protection.
However, I cannot, like, I know they're wearing masks, and I know it's, like, a thing in anime that, you know, if someone has a mask on, they're automatically, like, identity concealed.
Let's assume that she's oblivious.
Yes.
Let's assume that she's oblivious.
We're not.
Also, let's assume that she may be the only one who is oblivious.
Right. Oh my goodness. That's still an ironic thing.
How'd you...
And how can they not tell the voices?
Lord only knows.
Goodness gracious.
Because I made him just a little bit louder, you know, so it confused
Maybe.
her.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll
That's
go
how
with
that
that
works.
Oh, look, they brought out fresh grilled bacon. Come on. We've got to eat this before it gets cold.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. You can put away almost as much as I can.
Oh, Bunny. You're quite the eater. Almost.
He looked at the amount of plates stacked on the table.
I guess you're right. I have 2 less plates than you. Well, it sort of depends on how much you had stacked on your
On
plates.
your plate, yeah. You don't mind that I can eat more than you? Because if you do, that's kind of messed up.
No, it's just the first time I've met someone who can beat me at eating. Although I did take more slices of French toast than you did.
French toast. Draw then?
Okay, we just want to point out that we went to a buffet today, and my dad took the last piece of French.
And then he came back to the table,
And
I'm
it
like,
looked delicious.
I want French toast.
Yeah,
and I went to go get it.
good, and it was gone. He didn't even inform us it was gone. We were like, oh, we want French toast.
And then we go to get it and it's not there.
Yeah, it was awful.
I was so mad. No.
We're not sure we'll ever get over it. Anyway.
A draw then?
Seems like it.
So, where should we go first? I love how, like, they've not said their names, even though she's assuming that he is just someone completely
I know, like, they have
random.
Yeah. Wherever you want to.
Don't you have anywhere you want to go?
I'm fine with anywhere.
Let's make a decision, guys. Well, there's a co-ed hot springs.
Cue red face and terrified eyes.
I cut up when he starts to sputter. Are you okay?
Co-ed.
Blech. No? Then what do you suggest? If you don't choose something, then we'll go to the co-ed hut.
The waterfall.
What about the waterfall?
Let's take a hike to the waterfall. Ways to get somebody who doesn't want to make a decision to make a decision. Make it something that traumatizes them.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to point out that I don't like this drawing as much.
No, I
think
his
head is a little bit small.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about
him not in costume.
Yeah.
Anyway. Sounds good. Like, Bunny is okay.
I know.
Let's see.
We can even carry some food and have a picnic when we get there.
Yay, more food. Now that sounds like a great idea. That's pretty.
Yeah.
This was a really great idea. You should speak up more often.
You're not disappointed about the hot springs?
None of it. I only said that to get you to suggest something else.
Bunny wins.
Yay.
That's a relief.
You worry too much. You know that?
I just don't like upsetting people.
I guess that's not a bad thing. It's actually kind of nice to know I'm with someone so considerate, but if you want to do something, say so. Otherwise, I'll just feel guilty like I'm forcing you into things.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Now come on, we have a picnic to set up and picnic food to eat. More food. We both burst out laughing. Even once the laughter subsided, the mirth did not, so we both wore silly grins while setting up the picnic.
Awkward.
Today's a really good day.
Oh?
Yep. Good food, good company, good weather.
You're right. It is a good day.
And it's only half done.
Yeah.
So, where do you want to go next?
I chose the waterfall, so you should choose the next place.
If you're sure. There's one place I want to go. There's this famous bakery on the...
I wanted to go there too.
Yeah, food.
Food, food, food,
Food,
food,
food,
food, and more food, and then some
there's
more food just in case.
And food.
Yes, food. Anyway.
Good thing we're going together then.
Yeah, it really is.
Wow, it's busy.
Actually, that was me. I just realized that after you said it.
Oh, goodness.
Because it starts with a B, like the buffet lover
Oh,
and
yes, Bunny.
Anyway.
We confused ourselves. That's our fault.
Yeah. Wow, it's busy.
I guess that's what happens when a bakery is famous, or maybe that's why it's famous. Still, they could at least have a queue instead of this first on the front nonsense.
Maybe we should come back when it's less busy.
Time and treats wait for no man.
Oh, Bunny.
So determined.
But, see, this is where I'm more him than her.
Yeah.
Like, if I were to go there, I'd be like, ooh, crowded location. Maybe not. There's other places where food can happen.
Yeah. Okay, maybe you should stay here. Maybe you should stay here. You'd probably get crushed in there. Don't talk to any strangers and don't get into any strange vehicles. As far as you are concerned, you are a stranger.
I know, right?
And about the strange vehicles, well.
Yeah. Not a kid.
Aww. I began to push my way through the crowd, determined to get to the front and claim my prize of delicious sweet treats. My determination, however, proved fruitless, and I found myself barely making any progress. This isn't working. I can't push my way through, but maybe. I eyed the space between people's legs and came to a conclusion.
She is determined, y'all, and I would never do this.
No.
If I did this, you would all know about it because I'd be like, you won't believe what I did because I don't believe what I did.
Maybe I can crawl my way through. I dropped to my hands and knees and started to crawl, taking care to avoid being trampled by the many feet around me. After a while, I reached the counter and leapt to my feet. Yes, I have done it. I have faced the challenge and come out on top. I have bested...
What will it be, ma'am?
I'll take that and that and that and...
Food and food, and food and food. I still can't believe you did that.
Aren't the cakes and pastries divine? They looked weird.
You know they are.
See, these were totally worth it.
I don't think I've met anyone quite like you.
I'm going to assume you mean that in a good way.
I did do. You make things more fun.
You make things fun too.
I really enjoyed today.
Me too.
I wouldn't mind doing this again if you want to, of course.
I like that. I just realized that we haven't traded names. No, we haven't. I realized that
Early on. Like,
right.
This is like the natural way that you go about things. Hi! My name is... Would you like to hang out? Like, you don't start with, would you like to hang out 3 hours later?
We haven't traded names.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Right?
That's my dragon. Oh, I'm...
The sound of hooting drowned out his response. What? We looked to see two cars come to stop beside us. Damn, my ride's here. We didn't even call our ride.
Mine too.
Is this not a clue? Hello?
Da, 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 da.
Obvious! He was about to say something, but every time he opened his mouth, the cars would hoot.
I wonder why. But I don't know why they would be trying to hide anything at this point because they should assume.
Right.
Anyway.
I guess we should go.
Yeah, bye. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily know that he was one of the people on your team, but you would surely know that he was one of the people at Eric's mansion.
Right.
And then you would start thinking maybe he's one of the people on my team. Has a lot of resemblance to one of the people on my team.
Yes, as
Talks a lot like him.
Right. Common sense? Yes? No. When I got home, I immediately sank into my bed only to wake up to when one of Eric's staff came to collect my phone. Damn, I completely forgot about calling Mira.
Whoopsie.
Sorry, Mira. I guess our talk will have to wait a little longer. What?
That's her
pajamas. That's cute.
It's that Kippy thing, or whatever it was called.
I don't even know.
Oh, they may have even talked about that yet.
Oh. I woke up feeling well rested and content after yesterday's events. If I could eat like that every day, it would be perfect. You'd also get fat.
Really fast.
Really fast. I quickly dressed in my costume, eager to face the day. I was just about to check the door for a note when another one of Eric's announcements started.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful time yesterday. Now it's time to get back to business. You'll be receiving the first clue shortly. Please follow the clue. That's all. Good luck. You're so helpful.
The announcement ended. Yes, very helpful. Thank you, Eric. That was kind of abrupt. Nevertheless, I shrugged it off when someone knocked on my door. I opened to see a man standing outside the room. Can I help you?
It is I who will help you. I am your clue.
Okay. What?
Sure, whatever. Please follow me to your task. Okay, whatever you say, dude.
Yeah, what about my teammates?
They have their own clues and their own tasks. Once you finish your task, you can see them. Thanks, man.
I see. What happened to breakfast and teamwork? Breakfast first, because that's more important.
Obviously. Obviously.
Uh-huh.
Breakfast is waiting in the room with the tasks.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Oh, bunny. Right away, Miss Archer.
I followed the man through several hallways until he finally stopped in front of a door. He opened it and started to say something, but I ignored him in favor of devouring the food laid out. After a while, I noticed that it didn't quite feel the same to eat alone. Back home, Mira and I would put out for breakfast together, and I guess I just got used to company. Hey, Mr. Clue Guy, come eat with me.
Miss Archer?
Please, it's really good. He hesitated a moment before joining me. He seemed to be feeling somewhat awkward, so I asked him a question to try to distract him. So, tell me about this task.
There's not much to say. The four of you need to finish the game in the middle of the room. Final points are determined by how well all of you did. Each of your teammates have a different game. That's about it.
And there's no second clue?
Pretty much. I'm today's only clue.
Weird. The man just shrugged and carried on eating. At least he doesn't seem so uncomfortable now. Once I was satisfied, I stretched my limbs a bit and walked up to the game.
You're going to try it now?
I might as well.
Good luck.
Okay, then.
Can you see the screen okay?
Thanks. Yeah.
You're gonna need to be able to see the screen.
Oh, great. It looks like a simple repeat in sequence type game. This is going to be easy.
Like, whatever that Simon Says game was where you had to, like, follow the colors, basically. It's like that, only with more colors.
Okay. The goal is to repeat the sequence shown by the light. Watch.
I'll do my best to help you, but
It's all green.
green, red,
Yellow.
okay,
Green, red, yellow.
Yellow,
Blue, orange, yellow, blue, orange.
Yep.
Blue, orange, purple, red, green. Blue, orange, purple, red, green.
Yay! I've never seen such mastery over.
It was just a...
Magnificent. Simply magnificent.
What?
Like he's super excited about your victory.
Yeah. Okay then.
If you say so, man, whatevs.
It wasn't that hard. The man clears his throat and blushes.
You should. That's embarrassing. That is not that complicated.
Right?
Right. Please follow me to the waiting room.
Oh, what about the points?
I can't tell you that until the others have finished.
Ah. I followed him out of the room and through more passageways. There was a beeping sound that caused him to stop abruptly.
Oh, your last teammate just finished. Congratulations, your team receives 5 points.
Yay!
Now, keep this in mind. Your last teammate just finished. Now continue forward.
Okay.
They are all already in this room.
Why?
Why did they beat us here?
How?
Who finished last? And did they, break the laws of physics? Did they, rip apart the fabric of time and be like, I'm gonna beat her there?
Or was it possible that that he didn't know that we were the last one to finish, but he didn't know until someone just signaled him that.
I mean, he said we were the last teammate just finished, so
I don't even know.
I'm assuming that means that our last teammate finished and somehow still beat us to the room.
Right. Were they closer to the room than us? You would think we would have run into them in the hallway. Okay, whatever, we're analyzing this. Game logic, people. He led us to the team room where the others were waiting. How did they get here so...
Bunny is with us!
They must have closer rooms, I guess.
Broke the laws of physics.
We got a 5.
Yes, we did.
I thought you'd be more excited.
He's pouting because his task was not skill-based.
What was his task?
Rock, paper, scissors.
That sucks.
Well, it gets better, though.
Oh, no.
Against a machine. Where's the skill in? You won every round. I'd say that takes skill.
More luck than skill.
You won every round?
That's impressive. I might have to go up against you. I'm known for being a master at luck games.
That AI was just predictable. See? Skill. You predicted the AI's move. I'm done here. You're not going to watch the others do their tasks today? If they're all as silly as ours were, then all that'll accomplish is me losing brain cells. And we know you can't afford to lose any more. The Count against Mr. Bandages is some great banter. Except the Count is the only one bantering. Mr. Bandages kind of just like goes, oh, ugh.
He left the room in a huff.
It's still quite early, and he was right about it being a waste of time to spend the day watching the others. I think I'm going to find somewhere to relax. What about the two of you? I guess I should go and network. My manager will be disappointed if I don't.
I'm not sure, but I'll figure something out. I watched them leave and managed a whole 10 minutes before I found myself bored out of my skull.
So we are about to have to make a decision here.
Yep. A change of scenery will probably be a good thing.
And this once again matters.
Right, so let's put this off until the next episode. We've got a
pretty significant amount of time, I'd say.
Yeah, so...
Don't mind me, guys. We had some technological issues, we'll call it.
And by technological issues, she mean I goofed up. So...
Well, we both kind of goofed up.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Anyway, so thanks for watching.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.